All right, hello and welcome. 3P Tag 2025, Field 1, Day 3. Brought to you by the Queensland Government, Experience Gold Coast, El Jan on our replays today, Cut Loose Contracting, Velan Health, Dobry Roofing, Fogs and Arty Program, AVS Security, and we're up here in the Scaff Wires live stream tower with some special guests here this morning. 3P Tag All-Star Elijah and Dennis up here joining me for the morning session in commentary. The morning show, you might say.
The morning show, that's us.
We've got Australia and New Zealand in the 14 Boys Premier League on the main deck, surrounded by
We are 1 minute away.
friends, family, 12 boys, apologies. Friends, family, and fans out there. I love the fence around that surrounds, gives a professional feel to the field.
Yep.
All the signage. It's a nice day. Slight breeze about this morning here in Runaway Bay on the Gold Coast.
Great day for finals footy, Chris. It's a nice overcast morning, and hopefully we see some good tag. First up this morning, finals day as they call it. Fun day.
A few nerves getting about for a few teams. Spoken to a few of the players around the grounds. Just seeing where they're going to land in that finals draw.
That's it.
So we had Elijah in the All-Star game last night up against some famous faces. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Elijah?
Yeah, no, it was good to verse a few of the league boys, different play style to us Oztag boys. Bit of wet weather footy, slowed them down a bit, but they still showed what they can do.
And what do you think out here, 3P Tag rules-wise? What do you think? What's one of your favourite rules that's a bit different to your usual competitions?
I like the dipping aspect and the chip and chases.
Lovely.
100.
We saw yesterday a few of the younger teams really take advantage of the 50-10s and a few of the early kicks into space as well to flip the momentum on the field. Is that something you enjoy too?
Yeah. Well, with a shorter tackle count, I think the earlier kick opens up the play a bit more. So definitely makes it a bit better.
It's exciting. Currently 23 degrees out there, 20-kilometre gusts, 80% humidity. Nice conditions currently. Hopefully the rain stays away for the morning.
Fingers crossed.
Boys been standing out there for a little while, just waiting to kick off, waiting to get started. What was the end score on the All-Star game?
I think Pink got up by 1.
6-5?
Or maybe got down by 1. I don't know, it was a tight game.
Tight game.
Close.
Huge facility here at Runaway Bay. 28 fields.
Crazy.
Field's holding up all right, actually, after all the rain and everything.
Oh, they look good. They look really good. Here we go.
Good luck to all teams.
Great catch off the start here in our 12 Boys Premier League. Australia versus New Zealand. Nice ball movement early. Looking to use the space.
Good tag there, young Levi Essay.
With an early kick, we just spoke about it.
There it is.
Flying down the middle, chases everywhere after the ball. Looks like New Zealand should come up with this cleanly though.
Good result though, still a good result for Aussie.
Such a good dynamic rule here in 3P Tag, just to flip the script, keep it very exciting.
Yep.
There he goes.
Kiwis are starting to spread the ball a bit, getting inside the half.
Started fast here, 7:30 kickoff. Boys obviously warmed up before this, ready to go.
Yeah, they all look ready. Moving the ball as well, getting it out to Essay.
There goes Essay.
Hits the winger.
Fair bit of space down there, and he's flying too. Is there someone going to show up inside the 10, find support? Just unluckily, tag pass, and back they go.
I think he was tagged first, so it's going to be a roll ball.
Geez, they got some space, fair bit of speed, very tough. Great tag, 2 metres out,
Great
fourth
tag.
and last.
Great tag.
Find support back through the middle. They've got them outnumbered if they can let the ball go. Tough tagging there. I noticed yesterday, Elijah, trying to make those tags in the inside the 5 metre is really hard.
Yeah, you're just throwing it at you, and if you shoot up, they'll just throw along, as these kids are doing here.
Yep.
So just got to be careful with that.
Nice tag, keeping inside the 10. Potentially another early kick on the cards here for Australia.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Coming back through the middle, finding support. Dennis, I find watching yesterday, there's a lot of play coming back to that marker, making them double up.
Yeah,
repeat efforts.
Yep.
And exposing space through the middle.
Yep, definitely exposing a lot of space around the ruck area and coming back up the middle there.
And away we go. New Zealand got the ball. Probably an opportunity here to get on the board. Building some pressure.
Yeah, they got a good ball set here, so we'll see what the New Zealand team can come up with. He's got some hips, that young fella.
Moving very well. 10 metres out. Australia under all sorts of pressure. Shooting up early. Finding some space on the outside there. Number 88.
Ooh.
Unlucky
Called it
forward
forward.
pass.
Unlucky.
Good play to start the morning though.
And space is out there, so good vision from the young fella.
Up through the middle, straight past that marker, right foot step, and again looking for support, not quite there. Great start for Australia here. They need to turn the tides here. Finding support on the outside.
There's that kick again, Chris.
Coming through the middle, plenty of speed. The New Zealand under 12s at Premier
Good
team.
result. Good result.
Australia getting it down inside the 10 for the first part of this early morning match. There's that marker making those repeat efforts. And again, finding plenty of space down the outside, and he's flying up there early this morning, stretching out. Great tag there, number 3 on the sideline.
Good tag.
One-hand tag. Elijah, is it one-hand tag you want to go for with the early kick down there? Does he have enough pace? Does it sit up for him? Yes, it does. And covering there, the Australian team are just showing up everywhere right now. Awesome stuff to start the day as they go down the short side. Plenty of numbers there if they open something up here inside the 10. And a penalty, an extra set. Elijah, is there something you'd do set piece-wise, set play-wise?
Just run that short side, really.
Just run the short side.
Markers normally pretty lazy, which these boys just picked off then. Pick off that marker and then just keep working around.
Yep.
There's your short side.
12 boys, Premier League here, Field 1, Game 1, Day 3, 3P Tag 2025. Coming back through where those markers just were.
Ball down.
Can't quite
There it
make
is.
the tag.
Try time.
Try time, New Zealand take an early lead here. And with 9 minutes to play in the first half, substitutes coming on early. Elijah, is that a strategy? Subs after you score, or is it?
Quick subs. Normally I'm a one set on, one set off dude, but that's because I'm unfit. These fellas can run for days.
Dennis, what's the strategy here off the kickoff, do you think? Try to get the ball back, try and get it out?
I think what's been working for Australia is this up the middle, up the middle, up the middle, and then playing long with that kicking game they've got.
Yep.
Trying to force the area down this end of the field.
As he slips here, a little bit of rain last night. Field's slightly wet, holding up well though. Great hands, not even better line running there from Australia. 12 boys Premier League out here on Field 1. Having a great time too. Fair bit of space if they keep it going. Nice hips, great footwork there. Fourth and last, middle of the field. Little grubber through, hard to pick this one up, and he does so cleanly. And he's still going number 6. Can he find support out on the outside?
Space.
What a kick return on play 0 this is. Does he have enough pace to finish out in the corner? Hat's flown off inside the 10. Again,
Wow.
Australia showing up with the coverage and defence.
Good cover and defence there from the Aussies. The Kiwis might have them on the ropes here if they get their ball a little bit wider.
1-0 up.
Keep
Can they
going.
extend their lead?
And 88 again. We're down in the corner.
Nice and easy.
Well done, good movement. Good result for the winger on the other side with that breakaway. Well done.
And was that a 2-point or a 1-point there on play 1? Couldn't quite see referee signal there. I think 2, as we see the El Jana replay, just early hands to the edge. It was really that kick return that created the space though, wasn't it?
Definitely, definitely. Really good kick return from the New Zealand side. And like you say, it's 2 points. 3-0, the Kiwis go up.
Little awkward, little hard to handle those kickoffs there, or the drop off there into a bit of space in between players. Cuts back through the middle and the spin. Spin seems quite hard to handle, Elijah. Is that something you practice, your spinning, or what?
I'm more of a dipper.
More of a dip, yeah, yeah.
Dip on them.
Yep. Just thought you looked like you might do a few spins there.
He has got a spin to his repertoire, Chris. He definitely has.
As we see, fourth and last, middle of the field. Australia acting half, jumps out with a fair bit of speed. He's got to size him up, make a decision here. Goes back off the right foot, finding some space through the middle. Can he pick it up cleanly? Ooh. Tough in these conditions, a little bit frustrated by it, but really good and enterprising play there from the Australian. 12 boys Premier League here, out here, field 1.
Well, they're down at the right end of the field, so they're just got to make their tags here.
He's on again.
He's gone again.
Oh, he hasn't made it, unsure. It is a tough one to know whether you have been tagged sometimes as you're running at full speed. As they come back through where that marker was again. Early hands. This is really good play here from the 12 boys Premier League New Zealand team. Inside the 5, the show and go. Looking for the bonus point area just to extend that lead. Has he pushed it too far?
Oh, you got there.
Try time in the bonus point area. Geez, that's one if you're the coach, you're holding your breath there until it gets that ball down, Dennis.
Yeah, definitely. Now, the young fellow was confident. He was keen he was going to get there.
Nice early hands from the New Zealand team, brought to you by the El Jana replay. The footwork just kept going. Thought he was going to put it down, and very tight finish there, but he got there.
He got there.
So New Zealand extending their lead now, 6-0 in the first half, 5 minutes to play. I'd love a kick over here to the left-hand corner.
Yeah, some space out there.
Great catch.
Great take.
So Elijah, All-Star game, what was your most memorable moment of that for you?
It was probably just the wet weather footy. I like a bit of a wet weather footy. Slows some of the cricket units down. Can't do as much footwork, but yeah.
So wet weather footy, what's your strategy there?
Just run at the bigger fellas on the team. Not as agile in the wet.
The mismatches you're looking for, that's good. As the New Zealand boys look out down the short side, they've got one-on-one. Very tough to make the tags one-on-one, especially as they get inside the 10. We see a penalty here now for the Australian 12 boys Premier League with 4 to play. They need to get on the board. Currently 5-0. Making people miss everywhere, and the hips are moving. Can they double up down here? Making that marker work. Show and go, even better tag there from the New Zealand boys.
They can't go away from their plan, the Aussies. They just got to keep going, keep sticking at their processes. Don't think they have to score right now. Just stick to your sets, complete your sets, roll your sleeves up, get down the other end.
I'd love to see that early kick come back for them.
Yeah, it was definitely working for them in the first couple sets. A little bit longer, get down to the corners.
Great spin.
Reminds me of his dad.
Flying. Does he have enough speed to finish in the corner? 77 with the covering tag, but doesn't quite get there. Outstanding speed down the sideline.
Razzle-dazzle.
Bit of creating those mismatches, just like you spoke about, Elijah. Yeah. Picking on those people that might not be as fast. This New Zealand team now extending their lead. So, Elijah, you've played many of these competitions. How does this venue stack up to some others that you've played in?
I think it's just good atmosphere. Heaps around here. So, it's closer to home.
Closer to home makes it better. That's good. As we're making people miss, right foot back through to the middle. Didn't look for support, but getting those meters early on play, 0. 3 minutes to go, 7-0, New Zealand over Australia in the 12 boys Premier League as he's dancing through the line. Elijah says he doesn't spin, but it reminds me of him. Looking for that space on the outside. Tough to make this tag here. Dennis, a couple of the other dynamic evolving rules of 3P tag that you like. What are they?
Oh, it'd definitely be the kicking game for me. I like the high kick and kicking long to corners, especially on a smaller field. So I love that. And like what Elijah mentioned before, the dipping is always good. not for myself, but for these younger guys, watching these younger guys dipping through, and even the girls throughout the weekend have been showing that their skills with dipping. So I think that's a really great dynamic to the game.
And we spoke yesterday about how good this platform is to, across all different codes, to show off your passing, your kicking, the running, the vision into the space, and how this applies to a lot of professional codes out there as well.
100%. The women's sevens game, the rugby, the league, all of those oval ball sports that this skill set covers. So definitely.
So it's such a good platform to get in for the Junior All Nations to showcase skills, but also further develop in areas that they may need to, if they'd like to, make a career down the road.
100%.
New Zealand using the ball well, finding a lot of space. He was unsure again if he was tagged. Tough stuff. 88's been everywhere so far on that left edge.
He has.
Are they going to come back? No, going to push the pass. 10 comes out of the line. 5 out now, show and go back through the middle, dancing hips, looking for the extra point, but like he didn't push it this time. The winger might be a little bit upset, didn't get a try there. I know I didn't score many, so as we see on the replay, New Zealand using the ball well from left to right, picking up the hand, shows back to the middle. Joey Johns like, show in, play out.
Yeah, the winger was unmarked, but he backed himself to get over.
Minute to go, important points, 8-0. First half. So, Elijah, what's your go-to bomb on the field? You go the torpy, the floater, end over end.
Nah, just chuck a torpy up and hope the fullback. Pressure on them, I reckon.
Just chuck them up, see what happens.
Yeah. Kick and hope. Nice
tags. Tagging, I was not great at it. Do you go for both the tags, Elijah? Do you go for one? Yeah, two-hand. What's the strategy as we get into some space? Australia looking for some points. They need to get on the board here with 20 seconds to go. It would be a nice momentum flip for them. Elijah, what's the strategy on the tags?
I think going for both is better. That way you've got 50-50 chance. How's he going to get on the board here?
With a diving finish in the corner. Did he get him?
He made it.
He's made the tag.
That's great stuff. In the air, something that I can't do. Show and go through the middle. New Zealand making some very important tags there just before half time.
Their transition's been really, really, really good, the New Zealand side. As soon as the ball's turned over, they sort of roll their sleeves and go. And it's sort of been the difference for them this half.
Yeah, they seem to get off the ball well, get out to the space and get going immediately here as we see hopefully some space out to the left. Show and go again. A couple of hands there might have been nice. Coming back through to that marker, looking out. Picking up some space here again. Good footwork. Great tag though, fourth and last, middle of the field. As the siren goes, last play. Chucking it up there, looking for a clean catch, the Aussie guys. Bit of a miscommunication. Can they get on the board here? Great tag to finish the first half. Again, thank you to the Queensland Government, Experience Gold Coast, proud supporters of the Junior All Nations 3P Tag 2025. We'll be back with your second half.
The new Queensland Government is helping kids get active and play their favourite sport with $200 Play On sports vouchers. There's heaps of sports to play all across Queensland, from the city to the country, in winter or summer, for families with kids aged 5 to 17. To find out more, search Play On. Authorised by the Queensland Government.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever minded.
All right, second half is underway.
Australia got the ball back off kickoff there.
Great start.
Yeah.
They need it. 8-0 down. Australia into this second half. So many opportunities in 3P tag to try and get the ball back.
Yeah, yeah.
You like to go high and short off kickoff, or do you drive it out to the sideline, Elijah? What's the strategy for you?
I like to just drive it for a sideline at the back, so at least if they do get it, you're around the end of the field.
Tough to pick up too.
There we go.
Great footwork. Number 13 flying for the Australian team. Ken in the bonus point area to start their second half. Exactly what they needed. Outstanding stuff from the Australian. 2-point was it, Elijah?
Yeah, 2-pointer there.
As we see on the replay, needing something out of acting half. Shows the kick, comes back through to the middle, left foot making the miss, into the bonus point zone. Much needed points. Hat flies off. 8-2.
Is that Flynn?
I think that was Flynn there.
Ciaran Flynn.
Yes. Kieran.
Kieran Flynn, that's him.
Really good stuff. He's been dominant in this game so far with a nice kick-off there. Nice patient catch there from the 12 boys. New Zealand team picking up support. Caught them napping early in the first few minutes there. 8-2. Using the ball well, this New Zealand team, as they do. Moving out the sideline there. Again in early shape. Right foot still going. Moving the ball well. This 12 boys New Zealand team. As we see a touch for an intercept. I saw a few intercepts taken yesterday. Elijah, you go for the intercepts, or you sit back and wait?
No, I just let one of the boys go for the intercept, and I'll just follow on the inside.
Yeah, you like scoring the tries.
Yeah.
The New Zealand boys
There we go.
on the attack down the short side.
Oh, back on the
Missing the essential tag. Again, pushing for the bonus points. Makes it happen off the right foot late. With the celebration.
Is that number 2, Lennox Oxini?
3-pointer there.
3-pointer as the substitutes roll on. Now El Jana replay goes through exactly what happened. Way to hold that pass up. Show and go again. Finding the bonus point area with the late right foot step and the dive.
Number 2, Lennox Oxini.
Lennox scoring a few points out there today to extend their lead 11 points to 2 now with 11 minutes to go. As we see the replay from from the 12 boys New Zealand Premier side. Australia looking to attack straight away, and they've found some space up the left edge, comes back through to the middle.
Tag there from SA.
Levi Esse, nice tag. Last man out there. Second tackle now. Looking for some space, Australia, but going backwards at the moment. Number 13 here takes off again. He's been everywhere this match. Looking to get away from the last few taggers, just can't do it.
That's Kieran Flynn again.
Kieran, outstanding running. He's been everywhere today. It's fourth and last. What can the Australian boys come up with? Just can't quite get it back. Really nice pickup.
Young Lachlan with the little kick there, just didn't quite come off. Here's Essie coming out of his own zone. Zip on.
Short side numbers. The one-hand catch, unlucky. Great play there, though, using the ball nice and early.
Well, he's not happy.
Short sides look like the play. 3P tag all-star.
Yeah, it's definitely the play. Both teams, New Zealand executing it well, hitting that short side and really opening up the play a bit. So you got that big gap in behind the play the ball. Not many people cover it.
Puts a lot of pressure on that marker position.
Yeah.
Inside the 5 now. Tough to make these tags, but New Zealand under 12's Premier team just keep making them. Show and go, created some space. Can they finish in the corner? The Aussie boys desperately need something, but New Zealand has not made the tag, and they're back on the board, the Australian 12 boys team. Have to see what happened there on the replay.
The pass from the 77, Dallas Tobin.
Great show and go. Just holds them up nicely with the diving finish in the corner.
Hudson Clark.
Hudson Clark
Number
finishes
2.
it off.
Well done, good finish.
Take a moment to thank Velan Health. Velan Health provides at-home care services to support seniors and individuals with disabilities across the Gold Coast. A proud supporter of 3P Tag 2025. Here at Runaway Bay. New Zealand just fall into that shape so easily. They use the ball so well.
Ball movement. Oh,
It's unlucky, but they really
Shift the ball really well, that New Zealand side.
good early catch, nice passes, good depth.
Yep, good skill.
On play 1-2, they seem to fall into it well.
Yep. Fell into shape straight away there, the Kiwis. Will Australia get an opportunity now?
Good spin through the middle.
That's Bryson Lee. Nice little spin from Bryson.
Show in, looking to play out, just hits the ground though there.
Young Dexter Stokes.
Dexter looking to create some more space. Australia down 12-2 at the moment. Really nice tag in the middle. As we see an early kick here again for the Australians. They've gone away from it and they're come back.
Bryson
Has
Lee.
he got that down?
oh,
Tag.
Ooh.
Outstanding defense, great tagging.
defense. It was unlucky from Bryson Lee there. Good little...
Fourth and last throws, looking for the intercept. Was touched. Australian team will get the ball here again.
They're asking questions though, the Aussies. It's good. Good to see the Aussies asking a few
I feel like
questions
they've
there.
found a bit of momentum,
They
bit of
have.
confidence now. What's the play, Elijah, inside the 10? How do you make them miss here?
just. Oh, there we go. Just what he did.
No,
Just do that.
Straight up the middle.
It's
spin,
that
and
easy.
Over.
There's that
Spin
spin.
through the middle into the bonus point area.
That's it. Three-pointer.
It's good when they answer your questions for you.
That's it.
Great stuff there. Australia's starting to pick back up now. Got a bit of momentum their way. As we see here on the El Jana replay, show and go, spinning through the middle, straight into the bonus point zone. No better place to finish here at 3P Tag. Bonus point zones in all 28 fields. You want to make the most of them.
Slight shift in momentum there. The Aussies are looking up. It's good.
11 points to 6. Nice kick-off there. Obviously, we're using the drop kicks here to restart. They're on field 1. If you were wondering, 3P, purpose, practice and persistence. A lot of the players out there showing this over the course of the 3 days. We are on day 3, the final day, finals day. Here at Runaway Bay, as we find a nice tip on
space
through
again.
the line. New Zealand flying
Esse.
up the corner.
He's got the spin. Levi Esse with the spin in the
Yeah,
corner.
that was amazing.
Levi making it look easy out there with centimetres to spare. Tiptoeing around the corner. Waiting to see that again on the El Jana replay. Nice and patient with the ball. Out to Levi. Here he goes, gets the ball. Nice tip. I haven't seen many finishes better than that.
Got moves like his dad.
Wow.
Big shout out to Junior Esse.
Australia on the attack straight away. Junior tiptoes around like that, does he?
He sure does. He sure does.
He gets light on with his footwork. 12-6 now, New Zealand. 12 boys Premier League here on field 1 as Australia look for the early kick again. Hats flown off, flying through the middle, looking for some support. Knock back calls the referee. Again, big shout out to all the staff here at 3P, all the referees, everyone in and around behind the scenes, putting this show on for us here. Thank you all to the family, friends and the fans out there tuning in from wherever you may be as we see New Zealand with an early kick. Looking for a clean pickup, can't quite do it. Referee calls it back. Boys are running fast out there. There's hats flying off everywhere. moving well through the middle. New Zealand on the attack here, inside the 10. Levi again showing off the footwork. Sizing them up from the dummy half position.
Got a 4 and 3 out there.
Basketball pass back through to the middle. Can they create the numbers? Looking for the bonus point zone.
Good tag.
Australia, quick transition there. New Zealand in covering 2 diving tags. Outstanding stuff. Making the miss from marker. Australia really need 2-point, 3-point try here.
Here we go.
As we,
Close, very close. They're still asking questions though, the Aussies. They're still having a crack.
it's what we love to see out here on the 3P tag fields.
It's a good tag.
Going right till the end. There's another early kick.
Here's that transition from the Kiwis again. Always on the floor.
Always looking to attack though straight away, aren't they?
They are.
Elijah, is that something you practice as an all-star, that transition, picking up the
Yeah.
ball, getting out into space?
It's the biggest thing. Just gotta catch them on their back foot. 'Cause you're not gonna score easy tries.
Bit of speed out here. Can they make the tag? Australia scrambled well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not giving up, the
there.
Aussies. They're still in the fight.
Out here on
Here we
field
go.
1.
There we go.
One-hand catch. Spinning through. Levi with the right foot to come back through. Past the marker. With a spin as well, but what a tag that was.
Here's the shift. Ooh, little knock on.
Those ones hurt. 2 minutes to go. 12-6, field 1, 3P tag, final day, 2025.
Is that short side? Oh,
Just pushing the pass there. Australia desperate for some points.
scrambling.
Thoughts on the crossfield kick, Elijah?
I think it's the best thing. Get it in their corner, and even if you don't get that 50-10, you can still D up in that corner. There's a try.
New Zealand making it look
6 there.
easy now as Ayrton Muller crosses over, substitutes everywhere as the Eljana replay comes up here on your screen. Just patient, nice and patient in that 10-metre zone, beats him with some pace on the outside. Just can't make that tag inside the 5. There's so much pressure on those taggers. That's why I'm up here in the commentary box. I couldn't make those tags inside the 5s. It'd be very frustrating
Yeah.
coming from a rugby league background where you can
Looks
just
easier than it is.
tackle them. Dennis, what's been your favourite thing here? We're on day 3 about the 3P tag competition. What's been a couple of the highlights for you?
I think at the moment, just the crowd attendance. Like you're looking around now, the round kicked off at 7:30, and already I'm looking around and there's a lot of people here. So the vibe's going to be up all day, and I know it's only going to get bigger from here on in, from round 2 onwards. So just the vibe, the people, everyone around, the food trucks. It's a good vibe down here. So if you are on the Gold Coast, come down to the Runaway Bay area for some 3P tag and come and enjoy it with your families and come and watch some talent that's been provided today.
Great kick from the Australian team. That's probably their strategy that worked nice and early in this game. Just come back to it. What a tag it is, 1 metre out from their own try line. New Zealand under all sorts of pressure. Maybe they could try something back here with an early kick. They're looking to use the ball as they do well with the one-hand catch down the left-hand side. Find support through the middle and again making people miss. Tags aren't off. And the second kick. Here they go. This could be a grandstand finish.
Tags himself.
Just called back. Geez, that's unlucky. Some really exciting 3P tag from both sides. Just misses on the pass. It's unlucky. Back through the middle again. One more pass. One more pass. Into the bonus zone they go. Close. What a tag there. Scrambled well all game. The Aussie 12 boys Premier squad. As the siren sounds, New
Donnie.
Zealand cross.
Donnie O'Callaghan,
Way to finish it off there.
buzzer beater.
New Zealand 12 boys Premier squad win on field 1. Make you look easy with their early catch and pass, the New Zealand squad. Big thank you to Dennis and Elijah joining us up here for Game 1 on Field 1, Day 3, 3P Tag 2025.
Not a problem, man. Pleasure.